Welcome into Jim's Van and Life channel. And life is good, and today is good. It's the 11th of April here on Lake Mead. The water is beautiful. It's a very calm day, very little wind. It's about, I guess it's not quite noon right now, but it's going to be into the low 80s today. It's going to be awesome. So I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining in, and if you like the content I put out, give me a like. My content is never the same. It always is just whatever I happen to be into that day. So if you like diversity of content, you'll find that here. So I decided to come for a hike today. It's a little windy, so I'm going to probably have to do a lot of voiceover on this video, but this is Sloan Canyon. It's not very far from Las Vegas. It's a good place to come hike and get away from it all. It's a nice little spot out here. There's a whole part of it that I did a video on where you can bike ride. But anyway, it's a beautiful day today. There's some high cloudiness. Now, can you see this area here? Look at the piles of rocks that were put there. And we'll talk a little bit about why those rock walls are up there and what's going on here in the housing market and why they're building up on the hillsides now. It's amazing to think that every one of those boulders on that terraced hillside was put there by an excavator. Basically, a rock hammer busting up the top of the mountain, excavators grabbing each individual rock, piling them one on another, and terracing off the hillside so they have a flat area to build houses. And we're talking many multi-million-dollar houses up there with unbelievable views of Vegas and the whole valley. After spending the winters here in my van out at Lake Mead, I decided to buy a place here. I needed a base of operations out here in the West, especially if I could find a state with no income tax and low property tax. And Las Vegas, Nevada kind of fits that bill. The median price for a home here in the Las Vegas area right now is about $450,000. That'll buy you a 2-bedroom ranch in a nice residential development. It is still growing here. There's a lot of Californians escaping the high cost of living and the socialism that's infected that state. Nevada has a large working class and somewhat conservative. It's April in the desert. Flowers are coming out. Look how many buds are on this cactus. Sunny days, I think it's going to be nothing but flowers. That's a good grapefruit. Nice place out here to get away from it all. It's not very far from my place. Two things I always take with me, even if I'm only going to be a few miles away at a wash like today. First aid kit, Garmin InReach, just in case. It gets too hot here come May for a northerner. I'll be headed back to my East Coast headquarters soon. I appreciate you tuning in. Stay tuned for a new Lake Mead video. That'll be coming up in the next week or two. The water sure has come up a lot since it was hitting its low point a couple years ago. Anyway, subscribe if you like. See you next time.